I just wanted to do a quick video on this. I got this today at the Raleigh flea market. I was walking around and saw this and thought it was a lady's makeup kit at first, and then as I walked past I go, wait a minute, that's at RCA. And what this is, of course, this is the transistor radio that sits here on top, and it sits on this amplifier. I haven't opened it up, and plug the amplifier into the earphone right here, and this plugs on the back. I can't take it off with one hand, but I do have some other pictures. And this is the battery, which is pretty unusual. It's a fairly large battery, and it is a 4.8 volt battery, and the number is an RCB-2. So this is going to be one of my next projects. I've never seen one of these before. That way it should give a much bigger sound. I don't know if there's an amp in here or not yet, but it of course plugs in, so I guess that there is an amp in there. Plus I think it's supposed to charge the battery. Hey, this picture here shows the connection from the radio to the box for the audio. That's just the earphone connection. And this next one shows the power pins that plug into the back. Here's a closer look at the pins, and here's a closer look at the plug in the back of the radio. This picture here is what's on the bottom of the radio, and here is the battery compartment, and this is the positive lead at the top, and it looks more like a science project. Here's the sticker that's on the bottom of the box, and we can see that it's a model number BC-4, and it's an auxiliary speaker, so that means that there's no amplifier in there, and it is a battery charger. I don't know if it'll run off the battery charger or not. I suspect it probably will. And on the right side you can see that part of the model number is missing, and I'll have to look up the 1BT-3 series. That might be a model number, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll figure out what it is. Here I've taken the bottom off of the box, and we can see that there's no amplifier in there, and it's just a simple wire that runs up to the top from the speaker and plugs into the earphone jack of the radio. And here's the power supply, small transformer, and it does have a selenium rectifier, which I'll probably have to change out, but I've never seen one quite like that before either. It has one fin. Pretty small rectifier. Of course, it's not producing a lot of watts. And here's another look at that battery. I don't ever really remember seeing a battery like that before, particularly one that says 4.8 volts. Anyway, I think it's a pretty neat find, and I must have gotten to the flea market before Genco 701 did. That's Genko 701. I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm looking forward to hopefully get it working.